You give me hope, the strength, the will to give on.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Michaela of Seafood Galore.
It's Mervic Vicky Monosilio, and I would like to invite you tomorrow. That's the
Alice, and I'm inviting you all to watch Germination Health Art.
So on behalf of One You Connect, we would like to thank One Nation.
Hi everyone, I am CJ Little. I am your creative
Karandang, yung Mrs. Tabok in UK 29.
Hi everyone, I'm Irene Coloso, and I would like to...
Ako po si Christine. Gusto ko lang po kayong i-invite sa interview.
Instructor and founder and co-creator of
Churito. I'm inviting everyone to join me.
Montes, and I'm inviting you this coming February 24.
I'm an actor, singer, and entertainer.
I'm currently the Director of Skilled Healthcare International.
I am a newly arrived nurse here in the UK.
Space Organization Coach, and I would like to invite you to join.
Hello everyone, good morning and good evening to everyone.
Everyone, my name is Victoria. I'm a UK-based transgender actor.
Of Artist Venue UK, please join us on
Watch me tomorrow, June 9 at Germination Facebook page.
UK time, and we're going to be talking about how I manage.
Join me on Germination Show this coming 2nd of June 2021, hosted by...
And I'll be joining the live stream of Germination.
7 p.m. UK time. I'll invite
the Germination Show happening on May 12, 7 p.m. Philippine time.
Me out on a Germination Show from the UK this Sunday, May 2nd.
On Sunday, April the 18th, 7 o'clock London.
The founder of Fluency Music and Arts.
28th of March, I can share my patient.
Expecting to you all watch us this Wednesday, 24.
Imagine all the...
What would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what? Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to Germination, PB, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And of course, we are live streaming simultaneously on YouTube and on our Facebook page, Germination. We're also live on Musika Silangan. Yan, welcome. We are also live on Discovery. Welcome here, welcome. And we are also live on One Nation Awards UK. Welcome, welcome. And we are also live on Germination Got Champion Facebook group. Yan. And of course on my Facebook. Yan. And of course, some hearts and thumbs up will very much appreciated. So don't be shy. Give it a try. Click those buttons now. And I would like to welcome Suzette Lim. Yan, watching from Denmark. Hello, Suzette. Hello, hello, hello there. And of course, and if you are new to our here in Germination, of course, don't forget. Sorry. Don't forget. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Ayan, show us some love and appreciation. Ayan. Subscribe on our YouTube channel and give a like and follow on our Facebook page. Ayan. All right. There you go. And let's see. There's a comment here. Thanks for the heart, Suzette. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. All right. So without further ado, let's bring in our very special guest. But before that, let me just play this video invite that he's prepared for us. So here you go.
Hi everyone, my name is Arnold Pedrigal. I'm the founder of Global Filipino Network. We are a social enterprise that provides digital platform that connects our fellow kababayans around the globe. I would like to invite you to watch this week's episode of Germination this coming Wednesday, November 3 at 12:30 p.m. and get to learn more about what Global Filipino Network is and how we help our fellow kababayans around the globe. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan. So without further ado, let's bring in our very special guests. All right. Here you go. All right, let's all welcome.
Hi there.
Arnold Pedrigal from California, USA, the founder of Global Filipino Network Channel. Ayan, or GFN for short. Ayan. So welcome here, Kuya Arnold Pedrigal.
Thank you.
And please greet our live viewers right now here in Germination.
First of all, thank you very much, Jeremy. And kumusta po kayo dyan? Magandang gabi. Good evening to everyone. And of course, good evening, good afternoon here sa California. I'm here in the San Francisco Bay Area. While I was watching the countdown, I cannot help but watch with at awe because of the how much shows you have you have created since the last year, I guess. And congratulations for doing this show, Germination.
Wow, thank you.
And, I really like your name, Germination, because first of all, it's a play on your name. Plus, at the same time, germination means seeding. Spreading the seed, and you're actually, planting seeds around the world, right? So I really like the name Germination.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kuya Arnold.
Yeah.
Where do you come from in the Philippines, pala? I know you've been in the US for a while now, but
yes.
Which province did you come from? In the
Well, I've been in the US since 1994, but I was born in Mandaluyong. But my folks are actually from Marinduque. So we're really a Tagalog, people.
Tagalog.
And then I've been to several countries before coming to the US.
I see.
But
Wow.
I was born there, and then of course I finished my college there in the Philippines as well.
Yeah. Amazing. Sa Mandaluyong, sa loob po o sa labas?
Well, good question. Actually, sa boundary. Boundary tayo. Muntik na. Pero I get that a lot. Pero seriously, we live around, I guess, several blocks from National Mental Hospital.
I
As a
see.
matter
That's
of fact,
where.
when we were in elementary, we used to play there inside, no? Because one of my classmates, her mom is really a doctor within the mental hospital. So
Okay.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
pretty much know what's inside there.
Yeah. Actually, my mom, my mom used to work there as well on the accounting
Ah,
department. Yeah,
oh,
National
I
Center for
see.
Mental Health. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
She was
yes.
in the accounting department there.
So
Of
you're
course,
also
she's
from
retired now.
Mandaluyong? Are you also
Uh,
from Mandaluyong?
no, Sampaloc po. Sampaloc.
Sampalo, got it.
Sampaloc,
Okay.
yeah. But my, Mandaluyong is not too far from Sampaloc,
Uh-oh.
Manila. So, yeah. So, there you go. So, Kuya Arnold, I always do this to my special guests,
Uh-huh.
and nobody escapes my quick fire questions.
Oh,
Ayan.
ano, para tayo na sa impyerno niyan, ha?
Oo nga. So basically, Kuya Arnold, I'm going to throw you questions
Uh-huh.
and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. It's just a way
Okay.
of knowing you more, of course, warming
Sure.
you up. As you can see it, the heat at the back.
Yes.
It's winter
Let's
now. And of course, having fun here in Germination.
let's
So, you
do
ready
it.
for this one?
Yes, let's do
All
it.
right. Okay, let's do it.
Napapasayaw ako sa music mo, ah.
All right. Okay. Sleep or eat?
Health.
Sleep
Health.
or eat?
Health means yung kalusugan.
No. Choose between the two po. Sleep or eat?
Oh, sleep or eat, of course. Eat, of course. Eat.
Eat.
Yes.
What was the last thing that you Googled?
A restaurant, direction to this restaurant. We were supposed to have dinner.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a cook or would you rather have a maid?
Right now, a cook.
A cook. You would rather have
Yes.
a cook. Amazing.
Yes.
Would you rather have Rambo or Terminator by your side? Who would you choose?
Ooh. I like Arnold more, so I'll go with Terminator. Same.
Terminator. What is your guilty pleasure?
Ooh, guilty pleasure is other than the other one, no? But actually donut. I like eating
Donuts.
donuts. Yep.
Wow. Krispy Kreme or
Krispy
Dunkin'
Kreme, or
Donuts.
actually more of Dunkin'. More of
Dunkin'
Dunkin' because
Donuts.
I like the the coffee.
The coffee one.
Yeah, they have
All
coffee
right.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So, Kuya Arnold, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Oh my God! What? Apart from my face, oh
Yes.
what?
Which body part you look most in the mirror?
I guess my bumbunan, because as you can see,
Bunbunan.
I'm running out of hair already. So I'm trying to check how much more hair I have.
All right, amazing. Glory or passion?
Glory,
Glory. Memory or imagination?
memory or imagination? Imagination,
Experience or innovation?
innovation.
Would you rather win an Olympic gold or win a Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize.
I would say Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize. Possession or creation?
Possession or creation? I would go with creation.
Creation. And Kuya
Yes.
Arnold, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds,
Uh-huh.
what would you say?
Well, I'd like to say that it's about time that we set aside our differences and be united and make sure that we work on our goals to be able to make our world a happy place and also a united place.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much, Kuya Arnold. I hope you enjoyed that one.
Of course. I like that. Stick dancing.
Stick dancing. All right. Wow. So what treat are we in for today? And what can we learn? What value can we give our live audience for today? So I always look forward in doing Germination because I always learn from from my special guests, and I always believe that we learn from each other's life journey and experience as well. Ayan. And of course, we are in the presence of Mr. Arnold Pedrigal, who is the founder of Global Filipino Network, or the GFN channel. Ayan. So, Kuya Arnold, when you were growing up, I'm just curious, what was your favorite TV program when you were in the Philippines?
You know,
If you can
you
still
know,
recall.
of course, I can tell you that I'm a big fan of Dolphy because I like
I
his
see, I
comedy.
see.
So the
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah, yeah.
Marsha, you know,
I
anything
see.
about him, and of course, I'm a big fan of Fernando po. You know, mga bakbakan
Oh,
dyan, ano?
ganyan.
Yes. Ano ako, even up to now, you know, if you ask my wife, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
pagdating sa mga TV, I like action eh. So, yeah, when I was growing up, of course, yung mga cartoons, kasama na dun
Mm.
yun. Yung, I forgot, yung mga Super Friends, mga ganon. Typical.
Wow, yeah, yeah, Super Friends. Now, at the Hall of Justice, yung mga
The
ganyan.
Hall of Justice, yeah, yeah, sinabi mo. And then yung cartoon, yung the Wacky Races. I'm not sure if yung
Okay.
nagkakarerahan sila ng mga kotse, mga ganon, yeah. Those were, I'm not sure if you're even
No.
born back then, yeah. So
I know
this
the Super
wasn't,
Friends, John and Marsha,
yeah, yeah.
Dolphy, of course, yeah, Fernando po,
Sila
and all those things.
Babalu, and also, of course, mga
Yeah,
comedian natin. I love
yeah.
them. Yep.
Yes, amazing. That's really great. And now, fast forward, now that you have your own what we call as what you call when we were talking before an alternative channel, the Global Filipino Network, which is fully operational. Do you still watch a lot of like traditional TV or
I guess not anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Mainly because of first of all, I don't have really a lot of time to watch. But if I do, of course, maka Netflix tayo, no, the Korean miniseries. But
Okay.
other than that, I am more into YouTube, especially
Yeah.
TEDx and TED.
TEDx.
TED
TED
speeches, no?
Talks. Yeah, TED
TED
Talks or
talks,
TEDx.
right?
Yeah.
Because I like being inspired also, because
Yeah, yeah.
we never stop learning. No, it's a really lifelong learning. And even
Exactly.
me, I'm already 55, and I really like to study. Of course, because of my eyesight, hindi na ako, I hate reading books, a lot of books already. So more of watching YouTube,
Watching na talaga, yeah.
and then I'm into IT, so I try to learn as much as I can with new technologies. Mga blockchain, yung
Wow.
mga NFTs, mga ganyan. So
Wow.
that's what I do. And then as far as GFN, see, I think we are on the same page that we would like to inspire our audience. So what I do is I always constantly look out for people that I can invite with to interview. Just like you're always on the lookout for sino ba yung the next inspiring Pinoys or whoever, no, that can can empower our audience. That's why
Yes, correct. Yeah.
I really like this social media, this medium that we are in right now. It is actually levels the playing field.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We don't have to rely on the ABS-CBN or the GMAs of the world,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
anyone like you, I didn't realize you have a great talent for hosting. Even without television, the traditional TV, you have your own
Yeah.
show, di ba?
Yeah. It's really great, with this digital information age, as what you said. We as what you call it before, it's an alternative channel,
Right.
But I think they give us much entertainment and information.
Absolutely.
Like the what we have in the traditional one.
Correct.
And then, in fact, sometimes people don't want to watch the traditional one anymore because they said it's full of rubbish. All the bad news.
Yes,
you get
yes.
all these things, and then but then when you watch your friend live stream and all these things, like we have the Global Filipino Network.
Yes.
I mean, they are not celebrities or anything, but as what I said, they are equally as entertaining and educational as well. They give us much information as the celebrities, So
I've been telling people that you go and watch traditional TV for entertainment,
yeah.
but you watch the live streaming in social media for inspiration.
Wow, that's really good. Wow, I
Right?
love that one, Kuya. I love that one. That will be my takeaway for the day.
Diba? I mean,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
because first of all, people that you invite are the normal people, the regular people. This is not scripted.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's true.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever comes, like yung kanina, you have this quick fire question. So what, it's really raw. It's really raw,
Yeah.
and scripted. So whatever comes to my mind is also coming
Exactly.
from my heart. Coming from my heart.
Yeah, wow, I
Yeah.
love that one. Exactly, amazing. So tell us a little bit about the Global Filipino Network,
Okay.
GFN channel. How
Right.
how did it start, and why did you start it?
Okay. So and thank you for the great question. So Global Filipino Network, we were not really a channel to begin with. No, we started in 2014 as a nonprofit. So uh, our goal, our mission back then, or even up to now, is really to provide a platform for all the kababayans around the globe for connecting, learning, sharing, with the hope of collaborating to contribute back to the Philippines.
Ah, I see, I
Kasi ang
see.
dami natin. For example, how many people there are Filipinos? There are 11 million. As of 2019, there's 11 million Filipinos around the world, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In the US alone, there's 4 million. So
Mm,
imagine if we get only 1% of those to collaborate and then give back to the Philippines. And I'm not talking just about money. Kasi of
mm.
course, yung remittance naman, it's always like that, no? But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what I meant by contributing back is sharing our talents sa mga kababayan natin. Like ikaw, you
Yes,
have your
yes.
expertise now in your field, healthcare or sa
Mm,
entrepreneurship. Say for example, I'm here in Silicon Valley. What
mm,
if we create a platform where we can connect our
mm,
fellow kababayans outside the Philippines,
mm,
bring them to the Philippines, right? So
mm,
we natutulungan natin we are helping our fellow kababayans.
mm,
So that's where the GFN Global Filipino Network
mm,
came into being. We started having speaker series events, conferences,
mm,
but
mm.
mainly around the Bay Area, no, the San Francisco
Yeah.
Bay Area.
Mm,
And so we partner with Stanford.
mm.
We partner. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. That was, I think, the picture that you see there. That was in Berkeley.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
UC Berkeley. We had a entrepreneur event, and
Wow. Yes, yes.
yeah, and the only issue we had was 2016,
Mm-hmm.
because we're all nonprofit. We're
Mm.
operating on tight budget and all that.
Yeah.
We're all volunteers, by the way, no. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, I have a full time job. We had issues around resources and all that, so we went on hiatus in 2017 to 2018,
Mm-hmm.
2019, sorry. And then when pandemic came, we said, oh, why don't we start doing again, these events? And that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the GFN channel was born.
I see.
You
I
know,
see. Yeah, 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 yeah.
of course, free. It's free. StreamYard is free, and
Yeah, yeah.
Facebook is free. So we started inviting people, and we're promoting the home-based businesses
Yeah, yeah.
because a lot of them lost their job. So we said, oh, let's create a yeah, that's one of them, Lakbay ng Buhay. I'm not sure if Bonnie is watching, but that's one of the shows.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of them. There's about 12 shows running right now, but
Wow. 12 shows. Amazing.
pero it's on and off. I mean,
Yeah.
like for now, Bonnie's show is they just finished season 2, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll think of something else naman. And then we also started the Kabayan series. For example,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
the Kabayan Seattle, Kabayan.
Ayan.
Yeah, there you go. Kabayan New York. By the way, the Facebook page is outdated na rin. We still have a lot of them that we wanted to, dyan sa we wanted to promote. There
Mm.
are other shows that you can see there, but it's on the back end.
I see, I see.
And then, of course, as you know, we're planning to launch Kabayan Europe
Yes, 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 yes.
with you, and special shout
Suzette.
out to Suzette. Yes. So I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to that. And
Mm.
Kabayan Europe, as you know, we are collaborating with you guys in order to sort of launch our our mission in the European region.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
see. Wow, amazing, amazing. So I love that your tagline, connect, learn, and contribute. I
that's
think
right.
the very what I like about that one is the contribute part,
Contribute.
after, paying it forward.
Exactly,
Amazing.
because all of the things that we're doing will be useless
Mm, mm.
if it just stays in our end. We
Exactly,
have, like you
exactly.
said, I like what you said. You have to pay it forward.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's our purpose.
That's great. That's great. And at this point, I just would like to give a shout out to all those people who are joining us. Carla Reyes, yan. She's from Mexico, yan.
Oh wow.
From
Com-
Mexico. Hello, Carla.
¿Cómo
Yan.
estás?
¿Cómo estás? We have Mr. Vance Vlogs watching from Morocco.
Wow, Moroccan.
Yan.
She's a Moroccan.
Yes. And we have a Facebook user. Hello, bro. There's no name, but thank you very much. We have Ruvik Ria Diva. Yan.
Wow.
Welcome. Watching from Morocco. Yan. Our diva, rock diva. Yan. Ruvik Ria. Yeah. Thank you, Ruvik. Facebook user, nice to see you in Germination. Yeah, thank you. And we have Jerry Leza watching from Derby, yeah, from the northern part of England. Yeah.
So is that how you pronounce it, Derby?
Derby, yeah, Derby.
Not Derby, yeah. Okay.
Even reading, it's spelled as reading, but it's pronounced here as Reading.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Reading. Yeah, even Metallica, when they came in here to perform like the festival, welcome Reading. It's actually Reading. And then hello, Mr. Arnold Pedrigal. Nice to see you. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's
Thank you,
no
whoever
name. I
that
don't
is.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And of course, si Suzette. Yeah.
Hi, Suzette.
Suzette.
Thank you for watching.
And we also have another Facebook user. Yeah, thank you. And we have Melchizedek Villanueva. Yeah, from the Philippines. Yeah, thank you. Umaga ngayon sa Pilipinas. Wow.
Oo nga.
Thank you for watching. Kuya Arnold, have you always been a fan of alternative sources of information? Like
I-
what you said, you don't watch YouTube anymore, traditional TV now, but you watch
Yes.
YouTube.
I watch YouTube and of course yung mga basically newspapers, online newspapers. Like CNN has their own, Washington Post has their own. Like every morning, you can set your iPhone to a default page, right? And every time I have a keyword that that pops up all the relevant news for me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's
Of
really
course,
good.
the danger on the other hand is we have to be careful also because there's so many fake news.
Yeah, that's the other
And
thing, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, and it's really up to us to discern what is really truth and what is not. That's the only thing. We have to be very careful.
Yeah, that's true. Because the reason why I asked this one is because the viewing habits of people has really changed dramatically over the years.
Correct.
From the industrial age to it's the digital information age now. Just like I wonder why if people still go to library. I still see people going to library, but you don't hear people now saying, "Okay, let's go to the library and seek those information." Now you just Google it. Okay, let's go to Google.
Yeah, I know.
Even in hospital, we were joking. Okay, the surgeon doesn't know what's happening. Okay, let's
Yeah.
YouTube it.
I know they said that the internet is both a curse and a blessing.
Yeah,
A curse
okay.
because it it creates barriers for us to interact with each other in person. Like you said,
That's
we used
true,
to
yeah.
when I was in college, of course, library is a famous hangout every time.
Yeah.
But now you can see people in Starbucks in their iPhone and iPad. They're there physically, but then they're still online.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's true.
and of course, all my kids, all my kids, they always go to Google, which is, of course, it's good, but at the same time, it's bad because they're not able to think for themselves. Most of the time, they go
Yeah.
to Google right away.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days when we go to library. We really have to which part is it, depending on the information that you would like to seek. There's like a category. You really have to search for it. You have to pull out many books, and then you have to,
Absolutely.
but now it's just instant. Okay,
It's
just type
instant.
in what you want, and then there
Yes.
you go, there's the answer. But as what you said, we have to be very discernful,
Mhm.
how
Mhm.
reliable, or the information is,
Yeah.
how factual it is, or who's the source. It could be
Correct.
just somebody that
Well,
really,
also,
unlike if it's a book, that you know the author and all the sources.
mhm. Well, one good thing about the internet, of course, is that it levels the playing field between the academe and the
Mm,
regular people, because now
yeah,
regular people have now access to all kinds of information.
yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have a PhD or a
Mm,
master's. All you have
yeah,
to do is search
yeah,
and
yeah,
be creative as you can, and you can build something from nothing,
yeah. That's true,
right?
too. The power of
So
internet. Yeah, it depends on how you use it. Diba?
yes,
It could be your master. Yeah. You could be the master and you could be the slave at the same time, depending on
yes,
how you use technology, especially the
yes.
internet.
I'll give you an example. I don't know how to cook,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
pero because of YouTube,
yeah.
I go to Panlasang Pinoy, and then now I know
I
how to cook
see. Yeah.
adobo. I know how to cook
Wow.
the typical sinigang. Everything you can learn from YouTube and
Yeah,
online.
yeah. That's true.
So that's one of the good
Amazing.
things was brought up to me,
Yeah.
is really the online learning.
Exactly, exactly. And creating an alternative sources of information or
Mm.
platform, just
Mhm.
like the Global Filipino Network,
Mhm.
it is a huge undertaking. You've got 12 programs in there, and what does it take for someone, to create something like that project that you did?
Well, first of all,
What does it take? Yeah.
okay, first of all, let me say this. We're not there yet completely. We're still
Mm,
in YouTube. I mean, sorry, in Facebook, and we're still building our presence in YouTube, as well as in other destinations like Spotify. Eventually, we wanted to
yeah.
launch our podcast. But what does it take? Well, a lot of,
Mm,
first of all, you need to have good people around you. I,
yeah.
I would not have built GFN without my friends who supported me, like Bonnie, Vilma, Mars, Michelle, all those people. They
Mm,
are all working full time, but yet they believed on the cause,
mm,
and
mm,
then they supported me, and they said, "Oh, Kuya Arnold, we will create the show for you." And even you and Suzette,
mm,
you
mm,
also believe in helping out others, so we are all here together
mm,
doing this. But
mm,
of
mm.
course, you need to have a lot of sacrifices too, because in the beginning I'm the only one who's doing the technical directing, like what you do. You have to be the producer and everything. You have to be the
Everything one
graphics
band. Yeah.
person. Imagine those. And then I
Yeah,
found
yeah.
some people in the Philippines, like Maan and
Mm,
Dave. They helped me, and like I said, we're still trying to get the funding that we need in order to survive.
yeah, yeah,
Bec-
yeah.
because like in any undertaking, you obviously you need enough resources, especially
That's
if you
true.
wanted to have an organization which caters to the global audience.
That's true. That's true. Wow.
Yeah,
But having said that, you already have 12 shows, solid shows. Like everybody does the live streaming and everything. That's already something. And so that's
yeah,
what you said. We are like an alternative channel. We are like an
absolutely,
alternative.
absolutely.
Um, yeah. When I was promoting this one, I was doing it in my. I was sharing it in my story, and I was doing a
Mm.
poll like, do you still watch traditional
Uh-huh.
TV? I haven't looked at the results yet, but
Uh-huh.
the result was no. Most people doesn't watch traditional
Hmm.
TV anymore.
Hmm.
So that was the last time that I looked at it. And then
Yes.
my second question was, would you rather watch your friend's live stream instead of the TV program? I still have
Well,
to see what the
it's.
result of that one
Mhm.
is.
I see. I see. Well, of course, since if they're your friends, of course they cannot say no. they always say, oh yeah, I'm watching your show.
Yeah,
No,
well,
but
yeah.
see, the beauty of live streaming is that
Yeah,
even though
yeah,
you cannot watch it at that time,
yeah.
of course, there is always the recording.
Recording, yeah.
Yep. Unlike
And
the traditional TV, once you lose it, then
no,
you have to.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
There's no
Exactly.
replay. You know.
Wow, amazing. I would like to greet Ate Cora Corsola. Hello, Jeremy and Mr. Arnold Pedrigal and all. Welcome, welcome, Ate Cora
Hello,
Corsola.
Cora.
Ayan, here in UK. Ayan.
Mhm.
All right. So, Kuya Arnold, when is, we call it alternative channel at the
Mhm.
moment, So when does alternative
Becomes a
become
normal.
the mainstream in the mainstream in
Eventually.
your but before you answer that
Mhm.
question,
Mhm, mhm.
before you answer that question, let's just pause for a commercial break
Okay.
and we'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Katuwang ko ang World Remit para mabigyan ka ng magandang bukas. Kahit malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, minsan hindi may iwasan ikumpara ang ating sarili sa iba. Pero ang perang pinadala ay nagsisigurong kasama ka pa rin nila sa pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Sobrang proud ako bilang iyong ina, kasing proud mo ngayon na nagsisimula ng panibagong yugto ng tagumpay.
So lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You need love to light the shadows on your face. If a greater wave shall fall and fall upon us all, and between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go, and baby, I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. If a greater wave shall fall and fall upon us all, well, I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart, run away with my hope, run away with my love. I know now just quite how my life and love might still go on in your heart. in your mind. I'll stay with you for all the time. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If I could turn back time, I'll go wherever you will go. If I could make you mine, I'll go wherever you will go. I'll go wherever you will go.
All right. Galinga.
Thank you very much. Ayan.
Wow.
And we're back. Yeah, and we're back here. All right. So thank you very much for that. And I always serenade my guests here in a German nation.
That's good. That's good. I love it.
Thank you. So going back to that question, Kuya Arnold, ano? So when is this alternative channels gonna be mainstream? Do you think? Because as what we observe, slowly people are not watching traditional TV programs anymore.
Well, my prediction is we're actually going there already, because it's just a matter of time before everything catches up on the social, on the traditional media. So because a lot of people are doing it already. And like I said, the name of the game is the ability to reach wider audience. And simply the social media is really the platform, or the online, the digital media is the online platform which can do that level of playing field. So of course it may take a little bit of time
Yeah.
to surpass it, but I think eventually we'll get there. Hindi pa rin, I think the traditional media will still be there,
Yeah.
but I predict that there'll be a lot more people who's going to go into the digital platform.
Yeah.
And make the alternative media as the primary source.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we've seen it during the pandemic as well, because
absolutely
a lot of people became live streamers and cooks and bakers.
and not only that, people have because of the pandemic, we were able to prove that the the alternative media can work, because it has become acceptable everywhere.
Exactly.
Even in offices, no, for example, when you work from home, you don't have to dress up nicely. You can be in anywhere and you can still deliver the message.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
Exactly. Amazing. Even my next door neighbor, and then she knew that I was live streaming, and then she said, "Oh, why don't you just give me the link? I'll rather watch you rather than the rubbish on the TV."
Yes, absolutely. Actually, all this Facebook and YouTube, it's just a matter of time before we can actually stream directly to our TV with what they call the OTT, over the top boxes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
So, like for example, Roku in the US, I'm not sure if they have that there. Roku is like a box that you purchase, and it connects into the internet, and it automatically streams directly to your TV sets.
Yeah.
And
I think
even
it's
Amazon Fire,
true.
even that, you can actually buy that and then connect to your TV.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, that's true. Because even when you're in YouTube, you got your phone, and then you search YouTube, you can actually directly feed it to your widescreen TV at home. So
the only thing that differentiate quality material from non-quality is when you curate them, meaning to say you group them. Because if you go to YouTube right now, all kinds of materials you will see, even the unwanted materials you can see there. So I wish there is a platform where someone can curate, like a museum, right? Basically, they just pick up the ones that are really good, put them together in a category,
yeah.
and then that's what you watch. In fact, that's one of the things I wanted to do is a curated material. For example, I wanted to curate like history of the Philippines. If you go to YouTube, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is make sure that it's a quality material and you put them together so people can watch.
Wow, amazing. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Kuya, when you were building Global Filipino channel, what were the challenges? What were the big challenge? And then how did you overcome that one?
Well, first of all, the biggest challenge, of course, at that time was technology. We started with Zoom, but Zoom is really meant for meeting, no?
Yeah,
Working from home. It doesn't have the bells and whistles like the graphics that you see there. So that's from the technology point of view.
Yeah.
Secondly, of course, coming up with a concept for the program. So you create. In fact, I may be able to share that with you. Can I share?
Yes, please. Yeah, you can do.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see. Share my screen here. Where is that here? Yeah, you can see my screen, so
Yeah, that's the one.
basically,
Yeah.
this is the original categories that we have for our shows. Now you see the value proposition,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
entrepreneurship, local building, etc. So that's
Wow.
our. So ang aming goal, the goal is really this, no?
Yeah.
About GFN channel, we are a community-based, purpose-driven. These are the keywords. So dapat it has to be socially impactful, educational, and inspiring.
Yeah, that's
Which
true.
I think even your show is doing this. So that's why I really like your show a lot, because you are really providing a lot of information to your audience. So
Thank you.
just some of the shows like Vilma in LA, if I may run this down. By the way, the logos may be different already, but Vilma in LA, we have the Upward Living, Lakbay ng Buhay, Real Talk,
Wow.
Kabayan Seattle, Norcal Kababayan, from local to global.
Oh, love that one. Local to global.
There are other things, other shows that are not yet in here, so this is not updated. But you can see the type of shows that we have now.
Yeah. And soon we're gonna have Kabayan Europe as well.
Yes. Thank you for that, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Same here. At this point, Kuya Arnold, I've got a surprise for you actually.
Oh.
I got a surprise. Yeah, I got a surprise.
Wow, I love surprises.
Here you go. This is the first one.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bonnie Loisa Ball Mendoza, and I am based here in the Bay Area, San Francisco, California. I just would like to greet the founder of GFN, Global Filipino Network, a very big congratulations for this wonderful vision and amazing work. Thank you for giving us a platform to be able to connect with positivity and with love. Connect with positivity in everything, and not just for the Filipinos, but for everyone. More power, and I'm very proud to be a part of this wonderful family. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, Hanep.
That was Bonnie Louise. Yeah. Host ng Lakbay ng Buhay.
If I may say something about the history of that, Bonnie was really the very, very first person that I spoke with and told her my idea of, hey, Bonnie, I'd like to help our kababayans during pandemic. And we talked for, I think, 2 hours, just brainstorming. And she said, Kuya Arnold, I'm going to support you. So out of that conversation, I spoke with different folks like Vilma, who also, and of course, Saling, and there's so many people, David, and of course, and after that, it was, we have Ricky, shout out to Ricky and Mayet. And then, of course, Sabrina, Marconi. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But I really owe, a lot to these people. And of course, now you guys, Thank you so much. I appreciate
Wow,
the help.
amazing. Talking about Vilma.
Yes.
Vilma de Ramos. Here you go.
Global Filipino Network.
I'm Vilma, host of Vilma Live in LA on the GFN channel. Arnold, you made it happen. A dream to unite the Filipino community all over the world. And I'm so honored to be part of the GFN family.
Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you, Vilma.
Vilma, yan, host, one of the hosts in GFN. Yan.
Vilma is the longest
Vilma,
running.
yeah. Wow.
Season 3 na siya.
Wow, season 3 na. Shout out to Ate Vilma de Ramos
Yes.
yan.
Makikilala niyo rin siya in person pagdating niyo dito.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So, in your journey, when you are building the Global Filipino Network from 2014 up to this stage, what one big life lesson have you learned on your journey that you would like to share to us?
I always say this to people and even to my kids. I think you need to be focused on your purpose in life.
Mm.
You should have, in anything that you do, you always have to think of what is it really that I wanted to do, not just for me, but for others. You need to have a purpose. Otherwise, because the purpose is what will give you direction.
That's true.
Because sometimes when you're driving, you get lost, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you really know where you're going, it doesn't matter if you're going to this freeway or to that freeway. The end game is still the same. And that end game is your purpose, right? So no matter what happened to your plans, because plans can change,
Yeah.
right? We can fail along the way. There could be a lot of roadblocks. That's fine. But if you know where you're going and you only have one purpose, even if you have 1,000 ways of going there, you still go to the same direction.
Wow, amazing. It's really very, very important what you said.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that, Kuya Arnold.
Yes.
At this point, let's have a little bit of an icebreaker. I call this describe in one word. Ayan, describe in one word. So basically, I'm going to flash a picture and then just describe in one word. Yeah? Okay. There you go. First one. Describe in one word.
Communication.
Communication. Next one.
Funny.
Funny.
Controversial.
Controversial.
People person.
People person. Eto, ayan.
Kamukha ko. That's me. Twin brother. I know you're gonna say that. I always get that. That's my twin brother, they said.
Twin brother. And the same name.
Same. Arnold Clavio, that's right. One day I wanna meet him.
Yes.
And then I need
Next one.
Comedian.
Comedian.
I know that's lame. Talent builder.
Talent builder, yes. That's entertainment.
Yes, Christmas.
Christmas, yeah. The Burr month.
The Burr month.
Pagdating ng September 1, hindi, August 20, I think August 31, sumisilip na siya sa bintana.
Yes.
Pag September 1, doon na siya nakalabas. All right, next one.
Mr. Bean. The laughing out loud.
Laughing out loud. And the last one, ito.
Oh my God. Sex.
Sex. All right. Lovely. Kuya, I always ask this to my special guest. I call this the dinner question.
Good dinner question.
Yeah, dinner question. Yeah. So if you have somebody, if you're going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, yeah, even though he's no longer living, big personality, anybody, that you can think of. Who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa. Okay. Why? And then what question would you ask her?
the question I ask her is, what what kind of courage did you have in order to forget yourself and
Mm.
just think of others 24/7,
Wow.
right?
Amazing, amazing.
Because
Yeah.
in order for you to be at that level, there
Mm.
must be something, right? I mean,
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
us, we think of jobs, we think of careers, we think of monetary, but
Yeah.
in her case, it's something out of this world, for you to be able to
Yeah.
do that, and it's 24 by
Exactly.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kuya Arnold, I'm very
Mm.
thankful for this time that you've given us. And because of that, I know it's only virtual, but here's a glass
Oh
of
yes,
wine for you.
let's toast. I have this thing with
Cheers.
me. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have this coconut water. See, oh,
Wow, I see, I see. Wow. Thank you very much for your time in here, for
maraming salamat
sharing.
din.
Yes, for sharing your life experience and how GFN was built. And thank you very much. And hope one day we can see each other perhaps when I go there in America, or you're here in London or in the Philippines. But it will be great to meet you in person as well, Kuya Arnold.
Absolutely. And again, also thank you very much for having me in your show. Very, very good show. And of course, I extend this open invitation to you and Suzette, of course, the two of you, as we build the GFN Europe. I'm hoping
Yeah.
that we will be able to grow our base, community base there with your help.
Mhm.
And of course, the germination. I wish you all the best and keep it up, the good work. And who knows, baka may makadiscover sa iyo na na producer and produce your show, singing, maging ano ka na, mag concert, in your produce your concert, produce your
Wow.
concert. But no, but in all seriousness, I do applaud whatever you're doing. You're doing a great service to the community, and by giving them a platform where you expose their inspirational stories, that's really a tremendous service to the community. So kudos to you, and keep up the good work.
Wow, thank you very much,
Mhm.
Kuya Arnold. Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Arnold Pedrigal, the founder of Global Filipino Network, or GFN channel.
All
Thank you
right.
very much, Kuya Arnold. Thank you.
Salamat din. Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
very
All
much.
right.
Bye for
Okay,
now.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Ayan, so that's our lovely guest for today, Kuya Arnold Pedrigal, the founder of Global Filipino Network, or GFN channel. Ayan. So you can check out their Facebook page and also their website. Just search Global Filipino Network and you'll be able to see the shows that they've got in there. Ayan. So, thank you very much, everyone. I would like to welcome Ate Mindy Caruters. Ayan. Welcome, welcome, welcome here. Ayan. And, all right. So, germination wouldn't be complete without giving you a seed that you can plant into your mind and let it germinate. Okay? Because we believe that everything starts from within. So let me give you our inner works for today. Okay, so let me just share screen this one. Ayan. There you go.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts within us. For this week, let's start with the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. I'd like to share to you this quote. Remembrance of things past is not necessarily the remembrance of things as they were. This was in the book of Mr. Marcel Proust, which is In Search of Lost Time. Marcel Proust is a French novelist, critic, and essayist. He was considered one of the most influential authors of 20th century. This is exciting for me because I'd like to introduce to you the Rashomon effect. So the Rashomon effect is where individuals give significantly different but equally believable accounts of the same events. Well, to simplify what it is perhaps what I can think of is like if there's an elephant and you have three people, one is in the front, one is in the middle, and one is in the end, or at the back, or in the bottom rear of the elephant. All three of them can describe the elephant, all believable but totally different from each other, but still the same elephant. Like the first person can or will describe the trunk, and then perhaps the second one who is in the middle can describe the body or the belly or the tummy of the elephant, and the last one is the tail. They are both, they're all describing the elephant, but totally different. So that is the Rashomon effect. So if we're gonna apply this in our everyday lives and events, truthfully, the complexity of truth varies as we rely on our own memory. Like they say, like there's different versions of stories. So that's exactly what it is. If we rely on our own memories because of our individual biases, so we can tell the same event but totally different versions from each other. So if, example, like if we're gonna go in a roller coaster ride, the same roller coaster ride, like I might find it fun and exciting, but you might find it very scary and traumatic. So that is the Rashomon effect. It actually can resurface to anything in our lives, like what in my example, like in events, or even in memories, and how we recall maybe good or bad, but different version to actually what really happened. But what interesting about this is, like in science, the lowest form of evidence is eyewitness. But in the court of law, the highest is eyewitness testimony. Isn't that interesting? But I suppose if we are really going to ponder about this is, what is truth anyway? We all have our different truth, and our memory more often always betrays us. So this is it for me. I hope you find that interesting and valuable. So if you feel like sharing, commenting, or joining us in Germination, please do. It's Mimi Mili, sending my love and light to you. See you next week.
There you go. That's our inner works for today. Ayan, thank you. And of course, yes, Ate Mindy Caruters, welcome here in Germination. Ayan. And I would like to thank our sponsor, World Remit. They have a promo ongoing at the moment. So let me just flash that one. Ayan, ang ating World Remit. Ayan. World Remit has a great offer to new customers. Send 20 pounds or more and get 10 pounds off your transaction. To enjoy this offer on the first 20 pounds or more you send, simply use this promo code, TAKE10. But of course, you have to download branch.worldremit.com/PH_QR and offer ends November 7, 2021. Terms and conditions apply. So, yeah. And I would like to invite everyone as well on December 12. Ayan, December 12 will be the 10th annual live music concert of Pinoy Musicero UK or PMUK with bands like New Grooves, Tricycle, Local Brown, Team Karma, SP41, Girl Named Luna, Skylab, Saxy Frago, and plus many more. Hosted by DJ Ara, DJ Kizer, and Mindy. It will be in Circa Loca in Hounslow. Doors open at 2 p.m. till late, and we have an entry of 10 pounds. Ayan. So save the date. December 12 in Hounslow, Circa Loca. Ayan. And of course, don't forget our One Nation Awards UK Breakthrough 2021, December 4. That will be Saturday. Ayan. So, yan ang ating One Nation Awards UK Breakthrough 2021. And incidentally, Kuya Arnold Pedrigal was also one of our judges sa ating One Nation Awards Breakthrough 2021. It will be a virtual awarding on December 4. Ayan. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. And yes, so what's next on Germination this coming Sunday? Ayan. Don't forget, we also have a replay. Ayan. Every Friday 1 p.m. and Saturday 1 p.m. we have replays of our previous episodes from last week. Ayan. And yes, and don't forget Happy Granny Joyce, the Happy Granny, every Saturday 11 a.m. Ayan. She talks about health and fitness and wellness. Ayan, si Ate Joyce. She's a 63-year-old granny. Ayan. And we also have Parenting 101 with Mommy CJ. Ayan, that will be every Friday 11 in the morning. Ayan, ating po mga programs in Germination. Ayan, it's all about parenting. CJ Little of Likha. Yeah, thank you very much. He was the one who did this mug and I mean the graphic, the design, the art design. Yeah, it's from Likha by CJ Little, and she's also the reigning title holder, beauty titleist of Mrs. Philippines Eurasia 2021. Yeah, so we got some more coming. You know, just watch this space. We got some more contributors coming to the next months. In the coming months. Yeah. So what's next in Germination? Here you go.
Hi, this is Irene Colosso. I would like to invite everyone to please watch Germination this coming Sunday, November 7, 11 a.m. UK time and 7 p.m. Philippine time. I will be guesting with Sam Colosso, my daughter, who is also a beauty queen. Thank you. Bye.
Yan, so that's what's next in Germination this coming Sunday. Yan. Germination is always, we always have a beauty queen guest. Yan. Yeah, beauty queens. And yes, so that's it for me for now. And so, as what I always say, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. Ayan. So, bye for now and see you again next time. Ayan. So, see you again on Saturday. Thank you, everyone, and bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of Germination. So if you like our episode for today, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to like and follow our Facebook page, Germination, and to share the videos to all those people who you think will benefit from it. And if you know anybody whose life story is inspiring or even your life story can be inspiring, please get in touch with us because you'll never know. You will be our next special guest for our next episode because we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. And don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Wednesdays, 7:30 in the evening, and on Sundays, 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's UK time. See you next time. This is Jeremy of Germination.